Good job turning around the game with that tactic in the middle game. Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. The closed Sicilian controls d5 with the knight and aims for slower development without an immediate d4 push. Knight c6 helps control both the d4 square and the e5 square. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center and controls the e5 and d4 squares. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. Your opening setup is taking shape nicely. They missed a chance to offer an equal trade of pieces. You trade off equal material. A straightforward recapture. Castling kingside helps to complete your development. Your opponent develops their bishop off its starting square. It is better to avoid moving the same piece in the opening. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. You are forcing your opponent to double pawns. A clear recapture. Your central strike gains space. They overlooked an opportunity to unpin a bishop, allowing it to provide defense. It's good to get your bishop off of its starting square and into the action. Both kings are castled now. You are threatening to win a queen through a fork. Their move stopped you from being able to win a queen through a fork. This move attacks your opponent's pawn chain. Decent move, but they had a better one. Taking that pawn will win material for you after the follow-up trades. Recaptures. You're putting your king's safety at risk with that push. You'll never be able to move that pawn backwards. They've offered to trade pieces of equal value. That was a fair trade. They overlooked an opportunity to recapture a piece. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. They missed a chance to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. You are now able to take an outpost with a knight. You are threatening to tactically win a rook. They've made a mistake, and their bishop is now lost. You overlooked an opportunity to tactically win a bishop, moving their threatened queen to safety. You overlooked an opportunity to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a bishop. Precise move from your opponent. You overlooked an opportunity to move a knight to safety. You allowed the opponent to take an open file with a rook, recapturing and developing their rook at the same time. Clearly, you don't want to leave your knight in danger. They are threatening to tactically win a pawn. You missed an opportunity to defend a pawn that was under attack. You are now able to threaten checkmate. You overlooked an opportunity to threaten checkmate. They overlooked an opportunity to eventually win a pawn. With that move, you chased the queen away. They are threatening to eventually win a pawn. You permitted the opponent to eventually win a pawn. You are now able to win a rook through a fork. They missed a chance to eventually win a pawn. You can win a rook with a fork? Very nice. This move puts their queen on a safer square. You won material by capturing a rook. A straightforward recapture. Your opponent will have to keep an eye on that passed pawn. This move puts their knight on a safer square. You found a safer square for your queen. Your opponent chose to counterattack your rook rather than falling back. You found a safer square for your rook, moving their threatened knight to safety. Very good choice. That was the only move. Yes, this is the way. This move drives your checking queen away with a pawn. This is the way to win material. They move their king out of the check from your queen. Good job. That's what I would have played too. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. Nice, you found a way to win a knight. You get a chance to win material through an eventual fork. Nice check. You force the king away so you can win material. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. You have a clear path to a forced checkmate, just find the right moves. They move their king out of the check from your queen. Checkmate is always the best move.